Morning guys, today is my last day in Tilcara. I'm heading to another town later this afternoon, so I think this morning I'm gonna explore this cute little town. But first, I would like to give you a room tour. This is my room with a very comfortable single bed, a mirror. It is quite cold here, so I have this little heater, which doesn't help much. A shelf, a working desk, and a chair. Oh, look at the ceiling. And then a gorgeous view. Let's take a look at the bathroom. This is the sink. The host, she's so nice. She gave me this heater. This little window can bring in some natural light. Over here, this one is the toilet. This one is called bidet. I think that's how you call it. Basically, after you use the toilet, you can clean yourself over here so you don't have to use the toilet paper. It's commonly found in Argentina. I think it's sort of like an European thing. Personally, I've never used it because it's just a little bit strange to me. Over here is a bathtub. It's not very common to have bathtub in Latin America, but it's very common in Argentina. Another thing that is not very common in Latin America, but I can do it in Argentina, is that I can throw toilet paper into the toilet bowl and flush it away. But I think it's case by case. Always ask your host first. This is the dog of the house. It's so cute. It only barks when I go into the house. I don't know why. Another interesting thing is that this house has a basement. I've stayed in many Airbnb in Latin America, but I've never seen one that has a basement. I'm gonna walk 10 minutes to a sightseeing spot. The town looks like this. It's very simple, and you need to wear proper shoes. It looks absolutely different from Buenos Aires, because Buenos Aires looks quite European, but this place, I don't know how to explain. The features of people and food are very Peruvian, and then the buildings, it's not very Peruvian, but it's definitely not the European style. This is the one and only church in the town, but it's not open. Over here is the main plaza. All the souvenirs here are very Peruvian. It has vendors all over the plaza, and they sell more or less the same thing. I guess today that's a festival or something, because usually it's quite quiet. Oh, lots of kids. Oh, what are they playing? Oh my God.
Todos los medios de comunicación que quieran participar en esto, sería muy lindo para.
They have to learn about nutrition. Dislike salt and sugar. Serious, huh? I think it's such a big thing for the kids in a tiny little town. Oh guys, opposite to the plaza, that shop is called Holy. It's a coffee shop. The other day, I really needed to print out a voucher, and that's the only place that I could find. This one is for glasses. Oh my God. Interesting. That's a local taxi. It is a hostel. Or you can just do camping here. Seriously? Because it's quite cold at night. It's a clinic. This house must belong to a football fan. Wow, look at all the badges. I'm heading to an archaeological site called Pucara. There's a waterfall here, but it takes 2 hours. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Enough hiking for these 2 days. I love this. It's an interesting bridge. I don't think I can walk because there are cars. I think underneath is the river, but it's dry season at the moment. Yeah, no water. Have to walk carefully because there are cars, and I don't see this bridge is very well built. Previously, I was thinking to stay in Jujuy or Salta because each place has an airport, and then people recommended me Tilcara instead. I was not too sure about that because I don't drive. With my experience for the last 2 days, it's very easy to go everywhere. Tilcara is 1.5 hours away from the Jujuy airport if you take taxi, which costs 7,000 pesos. A cheaper way to do it is that you can take a van from the airport. It costs 900 pesos. It will take you to the bus station. From there, you can take a bus to come to Tilcara. I think the bus fare is around 500 to 600 pesos. But of course, it's gonna take way much longer because the van doesn't leave with a schedule. It only leaves when it's full. And the bus from the terminal is every 40 minutes or so. I think this is the Botanical garden. A lot of souvenirs again. Hola, no, gracias. Buenos días. Oh, you can do horseback riding here. Entrance fee. What, 500 pesos? Seriously? It opens from Tuesday to Sunday, 9 a.m. till 6:30 p.m. They have some guided tours, but you have to book it in advance. Pucara de Tilcara. Una persona, por favor.
500.
Ajá. ¿Tiene guía ahora o no?
12:15.
Ah, no ahora.
No, ahora no.
¿Cuánto tiempo para la guía?
1 hora aproximadamente.
Solamente para
Sitio
Pucara.
arqueológico, el Pucará.
Ah, vale. Gracias.
Folleto,
Sí.
ticket.
¿Puedo regresar con el ticket?
¿Sí?
Sí, sí.
No hay problema.
Vale, gracias. Let's check out the botanical garden first. Basically, it's a lot of cactus. It looks like the one in Oaxaca, but this one is more friendly because the one in Oaxaca is very strict. I don't like that. It looks very sunny, but it's windy at the same time. So it's quite comfortable. I wonder if they have the tuna fruit. I guess it is different. Ooh, don't get too close. I hurt myself. The cactus spines went into my skin. That's Pucara. Let's go. This one talks about the history of Pucara. I'm very impressed that this site has bilingual information. It said that Pucara started in the 12th century, so it is a pre-Hispanic site. It was depopulated at the end of the 16th century because of the Spanish. That's llama, a common food source in Jujuy. In Peru, you can find the meat of alpaca or cuy. Here, you find llama. The site looks very new and complete because it was reconstructed in the mid-20th century. Let's go up. I think it's more interesting with a guide. Wow, this is beautiful. It looks like a pyramid. Don't get so excited, it was built in the mid-30s. It is the monument for the archaeologists who did research on the site. According to records, this area was the site of the last occupations from the Inca period. Very similar to the ruins in Peru. Let's check out the house. It's very cool. It's like it has air conditioning. No kidding, I need a jacket if I stay here longer. Can we build something like this nowadays to save energy? But this one is bigger. Oh. Wow, this one is also very cold. Look at the ceiling. It is wood or something else? I don't know. Okay, they use big rocks to build the wall. It has base, but yeah, it looks very secure. Oh, it feels very cool as well. Oh, it looks so creepy. No tall cut. Whoa. But you cannot enter anyways, right? Okay, there's a door on the other side. Let's try. Okay. Ooh. All right. Hola, senora. Why they have to do something like that? What's that for? Like a kitchen or a bathroom? One side is mountain, one side is cactus. You can use card. Seriously? If you use a foreign card, it means you have to pay double. My bus is gonna leave in 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna grab something to eat and pack my bag. It is an elementary school. Opposite to it, there's a little store for the kid. It has candies and toys. It is a very good restaurant. Let's have lunch here. That's how they decorate the chair here. Just put a piece of leather, I believe, on top of the wood. I have grapefruit juice, some bread, and salsa. This is tomato, onion, red bell pepper, and cilantro. Here it comes my lunch. Picante de lengua basically is tongue, rice, potato, tomato, some beans, and raw onion, and I think that's cilantro. I come here every day for this dish. The tongue is so tender. It is only 1,100 pesos, which is less than $4. Alright, I have to enjoy my food now. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Hola. Yo no sabía que no estaba.
Gracias.